the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And as you can see, we've already started here. And it's Gomez. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, the pace and dynamism that this fella, Alejandro Garnacho, brings, I think, will always carry some menace. He's capable of coming up with a goal of the season. He's got that in his locker. But I kind of enjoy the little selfishness he's brought to his game. Maybe one or two of his teammates get a bit frustrated at times, but I like the fact that he's willing to go it alone at times and he backs himself. That's great.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. And we have our very first corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Botafogo have the chance to go the other way. Barella calmly anticipates. And he's being shifted off it. Quinton Timber. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And here's Havertz. Now the cross. There's the header! He's delivered all right! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
And he's in on shot at goal! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Botafogo grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square. Oh, smashing header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Lanti. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Thuram. And here's Antonio. Good ball, good take. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Thuram. Some good work on the right flank here. Now it's Garnacho.
And again, they're pressing effectively. He's done particularly well there. It's wonderful focus.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Half an hour played now. Knocks it out wide. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Can he finish? Goal! Botafogo! And the comeback is complete. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Kolo Muani. Bilbao are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Some really good ball movement. And the finish! In he goes again. And he hits the net. Again, in a trice. And they are soaring. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Botafogo take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Thuram. Brahim Diaz. He's picked his way through. Now it's Kolo Muani.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Bilbao do have a chance to counter here. Now it's Brahim Diaz. And it's Thuram. Lovely ball and a real chance now. There's the whistle for half-time.
Recordamos a nuestros espectadores que no está permitido el consumo de bebidas alcohólicas dentro del estadio.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Varela. Quinton Timber. Quinton Timber. And the pass is intercepted. Garnacho. Gets a good foot in there. Thuram. Passing is crisp and sharp. Kolo Muani. Great vision. Timber. Now it's Kolo Muani. It's a good run down the right. Oh, well played. Can he finish? Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, it was a confident attempt and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power. Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Botafogo appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Garnacho. No, he's just misjudged that one. So we've reached the hour mark. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Varela. Lamptey. And it's Christensen. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. He's got away. Oh, beautifully shaped. Havertz! And he's really put himself on the line here. Bilbao have their second corner now. And it's hoisted clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Quinton Timber. And he's intervened well there. Garnacho. Takes a shot! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Antonio. And smartly reclaimed. And Timber. Havertz is onto this. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
You have to say that was an exemplary tackle, stopped him dead in his tracks. And he's forced to go back. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Timber. Timber stood his ground strongly. Can he get on the end of this? And he's cut it out. Now he's off and running. Now it's Havertz. And he plays one through. Christensen. And that is a little undercooked. Oh, what a ball! Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the shot! And that would have won it.
Kolo Muani is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal
Both sides
8.
then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 24, el dorsal
Lamptey.
7. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Botafogo finding their passes. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now, what about a counter-attack? For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Garnacho.
Un minuto de
And now the
descuento.
breakaway. Oh, well measured. Well read, and the danger is averted. And that is that. Bilbao pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to
Se
one
han
and all.
encontrado unas llaves de coche con un llavero en forma de balón. Se ruega a su propietario que se ponga en contacto con algún empleado del estadio.